Buzzcar, just an example, a person was telling me, a driver, a person who borrowed the car, said that they were going to an island, and when they went to pick up the car, the owner said, "Oh, I love that island, and here's where all the cliffs are, and here's the beautiful beaches, and this is my favorite beach, and here's the best fish restaurant." You're not going to get that from enterprise. You're not going to. Another person needed a car with 2 baby seats in the back, and here was a car with 2 baby seats in the back. I mean, we don't get that kind of thing otherwise. So I named Buzzcar because I really wanted us to remember that this was a platform for participation where individuals are working and creating in this way that has benefits for themselves and for others, this nice structural platform. I didn't say, but these platforms for participation are really non-trivial. So think about Google Video and YouTube. Why in heck would YouTube, a startup, beat out over Google Video? Because you have to get these two sides, as I said, owners and drivers, the providers and the producers and the consumers. And so no doubt YouTube was easier for uploading video or had a better share button. And it's these subtleties of creating these platforms that make it sing. So I want to remind us that it's really non-trivial. But when we can make these platforms, and you've got a nice solid body, it can happen so incredibly fast because the company doesn't have to make this investment. All the people are simultaneously providing their own excess capacity, their own stuff that already exists, and you can make it really fast. So now to go to a slightly darker place. I think about the world's challenges all the time, and I'm really terrified about our future. And so this peers incorporated model for me is truly my optimism. When I'm feeling incredibly dejected about the speed and urgency with which we have to deal with these problems, this is the mechanism that we've seen time and time again over the last decade, that if you can get that platform right, people can go so fast. It can happen instantaneously, sort of, in a kind of, not quite instantaneously. So in the transportation sector, we have these Buzzcar and these other car-sharing, ride-sharing companies. In energy and education, there's this peers incorporated model. And so when I look at all these biggest world's problems, I'm feeling like we can do this. Like we can do it, and I encourage you guys to think about ways that you can create platforms for participation, or you can be the participants and get onto that. It is a mechanism where putting these two together, it delivers the speed of collective action while preserving the ingenuity and creativity of individuals. So it's a fabulous partnership. And if we think about how the internet, we talk about how it's empowered people, and it has. This is all based on the internet. And we now, as individuals, have the power of the internet. Peers Incorporated takes it up a level. It gives you not only the power of the internet, but the power of a company. Big companies, all that stuff is now in your individual power to make these things happen. And so I want to say, let's go.